Much, Trey, for setting the table for Senator Mike Braun. Senator, for the president's trip, the Middle East has been remade by the Abraham Accords. The president doesn't seem to acknowledge it. Will he try to blow that up like he did everything else Donald Trump did?
You know, I hope not, because that was a real achievement by the Trump administration that was starting to get the whole Middle East to tilt in our favor. And when you look at what we're doing now, groveling over there, asking them to increase their supply, and by the way, most places are producing at full tilt because of the high price. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. It frustrated me because in running anything, including this biggest business of the federal government, you got to be smart enough to mix what you need to do in the short run, even if it's counter to your long-term goals. We should have never shot ourselves in the foot by eliminating our energy ascendancy and now have to go over and beg folks like Saudi Arabia.
Right, and of course, if we continue to try to have a peace deal with Iran, if they were ever say yes to a deal that's going to evaporate anyway, that would alienate everybody he's visiting, from Israel to Saudi Arabia. So he had a perfect counterweight, but he wants to be friends with them.
Well, I think when you say things like pariah, when you create the context that would make it difficult when you need someone, you got to be careful with that too. So, of course, he's trying to ease up on Iran, and the Trump administration had that called right. You can't trust people like them. Now it's got us in a bind. It'll be interesting to see how he navigates through it.
Right, absolutely, because he probably wants Iran's oil back on the market to bring that price down, just like he's begging Venezuela, a government we don't even recognize. On a domestic note, remember the American Rescue Plan the president brags about every time he could? In fact, last week he took a bow for it. We're starting to look what's in it and getting more details. Get this. They put all types of money into this equitable schooling. $33 to create campus safe spaces for students, $43,400 to improve museum tours using an anti-racist lens, $50,000 to offer equity, diversity, inclusion focused STEM programming, pre-K through 12 students. Did you guys know all this crap was in there?
When we tried to look at those kinds of bills that are generally dropped in your lap with maybe a day or two to look at, our office dug into it and found a lot of it. Interesting that much of it is just coming to the surface. Brian, there is so much money slushing around in that $2 trillion bill. Only 10% of it went to COVID. We're going to see more and more of this over time. It's part of the inflation bomb. Now we're seeing how it's blowing up around the country with stuff like this. It's no good. We've asked them to tell us what is left unspent. What do you have rat-holed away? We're going to see it little by little because they know if they did it all at once, it would shock everybody big time. They're not going to pull it off. We're going to watch. Sadly, there's going to be more of it.
Right, because it looks like they're working with Joe Manchin to do another reconciliation-only Build Back Better. Keep your eye on that and hold on to your wallet. Meanwhile, here's the response that Fox Digital got to this story. It said this: these funds were granted to support the vital programs and service libraries. Yeah, vital. Museums, federally recognized tribes, and nonprofit serving organizations serving Native Hawaiians provided to their communities, enabling them to remain strong and relevant community institutions by responding to the challenges, issues of the pandemic. Yes, in times of strife, let's make sure museums can change their tours around. Absolute emergency. Senator, thanks so much for joining us. Hopefully, Build Back Better will not be coming across your desk.
Let's hope it doesn't.
All right, go get him, Senator.
Hey, it's Will Kane. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News channel on YouTube. It's the best way to get our latest interviews and highlights. And click to subscribe to the Will Kane podcast for full episodes right now.